Hi there. Very quick video this week. So I've hit some technical difficulties, and I just thought I'd quickly just let you guys get you guys up to speed. So shooting this on a phone. Here's my phone there, but I also have a laptop that I use for sort of capturing streams from tablets. I do a lot of lettering with it. I do my writing on there. So if I'm writing a script, then I'm writing on the laptop. My laptop's took a bit of a burden this week. It stopped working properly, and I've had to get a replacement battery. And here's the replacement battery, so I've got to install that. I'll probably get that done next week. So hopefully, this time next week, maybe, fingers crossed, everything will be back to normal. Normal service will be resumed. This week, I'd like to talk to you very briefly about the idea of jam. Or more specifically, comic jams, and the idea of a jam piece. So, what is a jam piece? I hear you say. Well, usually it's a very short project that's fairly scaled down, and it's done by members of a community. I'm in a comics group, Kel Surprise, and they do a weekly comics jam. I don't do it every week. I just dip in as when I'm free. So the way a comic jam works is that a theme is decided upon and then suggested for the week. A writer will then take that theme and write a script based on the theme, and then it is thrown open to artists to sort of pick up the script, draw it. Sometimes it gets passed on to letters, sometimes it gets passed on to colorists if they're in the group, and then that script that piece is done, and eventually it gets put up online somewhere. But here's the jam piece I've just been finishing up. Now the theme for this one was the sharpest blade in the universe. Now this script's written by Patrick Hicks, and it was quite interesting, quite a fun one to do. A lot of the other scripts were sci-fi, lots of space, lightsaber type things, so it's quite interesting to have a sort of a more of a fantasy script, and that's quite interesting. And it's a good one to get out, and happy about it. So I think jam pieces are really useful. I think they're very important, and I think you can have a lot of fun with them. And you don't necessarily need to be part of a group to do them, but what you can do is give yourself a theme. Dance, or posting a letter, or what's another good theme? Two colours. Make a comic with just using two colours. So like I don't know, red and blue, right? Oh yeah, Superman, red and blue. Huh. Okay, different tack. Make yourself a comic using two different colours. One has to be a secondary colour. There we go. So you could have like red and purple. A little bit like red and blue, isn't it? Okay, orange and blue. There you go. So there's an interesting sort of theme you could use, and try and write a one-page comic with less than 9 panels to tell a beginning, middle, and an end. And I think it's not easy, because the temptation is to put lots of exposition in the dialogue, but then you're going to hit a problem where you're going to run out of space to get the dialogue into the panels. So yeah, have fun with that if you want. You can see some of the other jam pieces I've got. A lot of those are on the ArtStation link, which is down below. And in other news, SpaceCrash issue 3 is out. It's in the shops. You can get it. It's live. It's here. Now, normally I would do a trailer to announce these, and there would be a trailer on the YouTube feed. But because my laptop's out of commission at the moment, I've not been able to do any kind of fancy video editing. So I'm having to do sort of cheap and cheerful sort of video production using the phone, not the desktop. So that is live. Let's say links here. £3 for physical, plus postage and packing, and it's £1.50 for your digital. Hopefully next week I'll have this battery fitted, and things can come back to sort of normality, regularness. What? what word am I using? Things can get back to normal. In the meantime, like, comment, share, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you later. Bye now.